There are so many things to be done in WCUE on Roblox, yet it can be easy to get bored at times. You may be wondering what to do in this game when you're bored. You may think there isn't anything to do at all. But if you think this, you're wrong, because there are plenty of things to do that may be able to entertain you whenever you are bored in WCUE. In this video, I will be covering a couple of things to do whenever you are bored in WCUE on Roblox. If you like the concept of the video, or like the video at all, make sure to like, sub, and share to all your friends. Let's start off with morph making. Not everyone is good at it, but I think that it's a good practice, and pretty entertaining. If you are very bored, then this is just the thing for you. You can make a morph based off of anything. A cat, dog, fox, coyote, or anything else you want to. If you are making a morph, you can also get morph inspo off of apps such as Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube, X or Twitter, and even TikTok. There are many platforms that support inspo for your lovely morphs. Here is my female calico morph with darker browns and oranges on the pelt. It also has earthy and reddish acts to make it pop a little. My next idea for if you're bored is to roleplay as a kitty pet in the kitty pet house. You're able to nap all you want, drink and eat all you want, play outside, and maybe even get a friend or two to tag along in your kitty pet roleplay. This type of roleplay is a really good way of entertainment, especially if you have few Roblox friends or if they aren't online. Or maybe you'd like to roleplay alone. I promise you the roleplay wouldn't be boring because you are able to run off from home. Have stuff such as abusive owners, left by owners, act. You are also able to run into clanners or loners outside. Explore a bit. My very next idea if you're bored in WCUE is to be a clanner of some sort. There are 4 awesome clans to choose from, and if you're lucky, you may be able to roleplay in a custom one or create a custom clan. There are things to do such as hunting, patrolling, socializing, and possibly even being leader. If you're a warrior, you can train an apprentice, hunt, leave camp whenever, make some drama of some sort, find a mate, have kids of female, and so much more. And if you're an apprentice, you can cause some mischief, be trained, have a crush on another apprentice, grow up with a family, and a few others. Being a leader, deputy, or elder is pretty self-explanatory, and they are pretty easy jobs if you aren't being crowded with social interaction and not crammed in roleplay situations you don't want to be in. This is the roleplay idea before last, being a non-cat. You can hunt differently, grow differently, run into clanners, loners and more. Some non-cat roleplays can be power players, but try and ought to be one. It can be annoying and disturbing towards the clanners and other experienced roleplayers. Being a non-cat cannot be fun sometimes, but if you're desperate and able to find a group to roleplay with, I think that it's a good time personally. Interacting with other experienced roleplayers is a good idea as a non-cat, even though the majority of non-cats are unable to speak the cat language. And find another non-cat of a different species if you can. If you like realistically roleplaying, I would recommend non-cat roleplays, to be honest. You're able to hunt alone, dig dens, have cubs or kits or children, and you're able to meet other players of that species. Last but not least, is role-playing as a loner rogue. These roleplays can be pretty interesting. Again, you can hunt alone, and you can join a loner or rogue group. There are many of them in-game, and you could start your own if you'd wanna. You can cross the clan borders and get caught for the sake of the roleplay, or maybe have your OC fall in love with a clanner. Loners and rogues are more free, and they are able to hunt and act freely. Most of them don't believe in StarClan, if that sparks any loner or rogue roleplay ideas. If you're a rogue, you were likely exiled from your clan, and that may spark some RP ideas too. And lastly, loners tend to live in the barn or along Mothermouth. Sorry for not chucking out videos like I usually do. I've had some odd stuff go on and I have school that's taking up my time as well. Thank you all pigeons for your patience. Besides that, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment I subbed or subscribe to get a shout out in my next full-on video. And at last, make sure to like, sub, and share to all your friends. Love you pigeons and I hope you enjoy your day, or night, or evening. Pidgey and Spiral, out.